100 days in my Minecraft survival world. And as you can see, this world is getting very, very big. So I would like to run down the last 100 days with you and a full world tour. I hope that you guys enjoy. In the 100 days world copy, and as you can see, it looks completely different to what you guys have just seen. There is no lighthouses, there's no vault, there are no vegetation on the garden island, and there is no dock either, and there's still loads of trees, and this world looks so different. So what have we done in the last 100 days? It's gonna be a real quick little recap. I am crazy because this is a copy of the world from 100 days ago. So the first thing we did is we got full netherite armor. As you can see here, this was actually done on right at the end of day 100s. Literally the first couple of days of the 100s. This is getting confusing. Pretty much from the last 100 days, this is one of the first things that we did, and we got full netherite armor. Then after that, this is upgraded a lot. I then worked on this garden a lot, just between videos and stuff. As you can see here, there's like a lake here. Now, all of this is just surrounded with bushes. This got completely flattened, and there's like a waterfall running down. There's trees and everything, and this is like a really nice sort of park island thing. That is something that we did. We then spent the next 60 days, I'm gonna say, really working, because we got to the 1.20 update, which is when I got this the armor trims on my armor and stuff like that. I used this world as a copy to find out which one I'm going to be using. And we built a vault over here, which is nowhere to be found yet. And we have all the armor trims and everything like that. And then we filled all this in, which was quite the task. It required thousands of blocks, which is why I was excavating that. And then what did we do after that? We built the lighthouses, didn't we? Yeah, we raided an ancient city, and it got us 11 notch apples. Then we built a lighthouse here, and a lighthouse over here. And that's about it in the last 100 days. So, it doesn't really seem like much. But let me now give you the full 200 days Minecraft World Tour, including the things that we built in the 100 days. Really started off right here with the starter base. It was the first thing I built, and it was built over 2 months ago, nearly 3 months ago now. This is how long this world has been going on for. Nearly 3 months. This is my basic little starter base. I just have random junk thrown in here from builds. As you can see, I'm not that great with storage. That was something that I was going to do in this 100 days, but I never got around doing. So that is probably something I'm going to do on the way to 300 days now. Maybe I don't know, 400 days. It doesn't really matter. We then built this bridge over here. We had like loads of farms and stuff like wood and stuff. And we built this bridge over to the garden island. And this is the garden island. It was built, if I get this right, May to June 2023. So I started working on it like in May sort of time. I think end of April, early May. And then I finished it about a week ago. So what, I finished about the 23rd of June, I believe. So yeah, that is what we have done there. And we had these small little farms around the area. We have a wheat farm, a carrot farm, a potato farm. These bridges actually connect all of the waterways. So this entire island you'll find is like one massive sort of river. So if you come through here, there's other ways to get to it. We have our dragon egg monument, which I think is a really nice build, as you can see here. I really like this, and I just like this sort of just looks, it's basic, but it's also really nice. And over here we also have the first of our lighthouses, the one that is accessible without using elytra and boats. And if you go all the way up to the top, you get a really nice view of the entire, or not nearly the entire map, because obviously it's a lighthouse, so there's a lot of glass around it. And as you can see, it brings a lovely view of pretty much the entire world, including the vault, the city, the other lighthouse, and all the stuff around there. Now, if you go back down, we will continue around the world tour. So, if I just go over here, we have the garden part of the island. And as you saw in the 100 days copy, this is the lake that you guys saw earlier. And as you can see, it's fully furnished now. And I've got trees around it, and it's a really beautiful place. And as you can see, I just have to fix that, though. you can see that the water actually starts all the way up here in this hill. There's like this source thing. You follow it down. It goes into the lake via this river here. And then from that river, it goes around the farms. And I think that's a really cool little touch. Just to some continuity in this world. And then over here is one of my favourite builds. Not because it's really good, but because it is a really cool milestone. This was my 250 subscriber custom play button. I will be building a 500 subscriber custom play button once we hit that milestone, so make sure to subscribe down below right now. I'll also do a face reveal at 500 subscribers in case you guys want to see my gorgeous, not gorgeous face. But apart from that, make sure to subscribe. I'm so grateful for that 250 subscriber play button. That was built literally right at the end of the last 100 days. Over there doesn't really matter. There's nothing over there except for a sugarcane farm and another bridge. So you guys, I'm not going to bore you guys with that. So the next thing that we're going to have to tour is up here. There's the other lighthouse. This is going to become a massive dock, guys. If you come up here, you can sort of see it's like a massive structure. It's going to be a massive cargo sort of harbour thing, port. And it's going to fuel this massive Emerald City. Well, Emerald County is the world is called. And as you can see here, this is the capital building of Emerald County. This was built at the end of April, so literally 2 months ago now. That is really weird thing. This was 2 months ago, and I still remember building it. The original build was like, maybe March time, but this is one of the best builds I've ever done. I still have loads of junk in this chest that I really need to sort out. But this build, I really like this build. I think it's a really cool build. I really like how the lighting actually lights up the entire room somehow. And again, it's like a really nice like planetarium sort of thing. We then have our mob farm. I know it looks ugly, guys. Please don't comment saying, oh, that mob farm doesn't look good at all. I know it's a load of junk materials all thrown together. That is because one of the next builds I'm doing is going to surround this in a massive clock tower. So don't complain because that will be temporary. Soon you won't be able to see it. And then over here is what took like 60 days to complete, including resource gathering and building. And it is the vault, where as you can see, oh, pardon me, we are going to store our riches. And as you can see here, I have 4, well technically 5 armor trims from the 1.20 update complete. As you can see here, we have Dune complete. We have Ward complete. We also have Coasts and Snout. Now Ward was an absolute pain to get because we had to go into an ancient city where we found these. That's right, in that ancient city, we found 11 notch apples, which was an amazing thing. It was actually so cool. Though we did nearly get killed by the warden a couple of times. A bit embarrassed about how many times, to be frank. But we have this full wall of armor trims ready set out. We're going to have 2 more here. We're going to have some more all the way around. And eventually, we're going to have every single... Oh, wow. I was going to say have every single complete set with every single type of armor and resource. We're going to do every single combination possible eventually. But that's not in the next 100 days. That's in the next 10,000. Because that's going to take... forever. Because I used up all the armor trims. I should have saved one. Damn it. I should have saved one of the armor trims to make that easier. But yeah. That is the vault. Again, it's a really cool build. And I really like this build as well. And apart from that, guys. Oh, let me just show you my ender chest. We got other side when we were in the ancient city. You also got, which one is it? Is this one. This shulker box is everything we collected in the ancient city. And that is something I'm really proud of. But apart from that, guys, that is the world tour. I actually managed to rush that through in about 6 minutes. Now, sometimes we're going to take hours on this thing. But that is really cool. Oh, we haven't quite finished. We have to talk about this over here. This is going to hurt. You probably just broke my legs. But as you can see, the beacons are a lot bigger already. These beacons. I am hoping to get the gold beacon done within the next 100 days. That is either the gold or the emerald, because both are pretty easy. I've got a lot of gold stored up, but I do need it for the armor trims. Whereas emeralds, as you can see, I've got the massive spruce trees. I can just turn them into sticks and make emeralds from that. But apart from that, that is the world tour. And now it is time to talk about the next 100 days. As the next 100 days are about to roll in. Day 201 has officially started Well, I just want to talk about the next 100 days plan of action. Now, as you can see, we have finished that, which wasn't one of the goals, but I did finish it anyway. We are going to finish off this dock. We're going to have, like, massive cargo ships and finish this off completely. We are also going to start work up here on the main city of... Well, the massive city of Emerald County is what I'm calling it. It's going to have skyscrapers, factories. It's going to be really, really cool. It's also going to be connected down below to the mainland, I guess. Sort of like that level down there. This is all going to get completely, probably flattened or terraformed in some way. We also have the ships coming in and out, and it's going to make it look like a really powerful sort of nation. We are also going to have at least one beacon done. But that is actually all the plans I have for the next 100 days. A lot of things will probably happen that I've not planned for, because they always do, and I never actually plan correctly, like, ever. So, if this world is completely different from what I say it would be by day 300, that is because I found something that distracted me. But apart from that, guys, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, then make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys are excited for the next 100 days, and as you see this world become a truly mega project, I'd say, mega city, something like that. But apart from that, guys, I've been Emerald Lord, and I will see you in the next Minecraft video. Goodbye.